Hey everybody, we're gonna noodle around here for a little bit while we get some people on. For those of you connecting right away, we really appreciate it. These kind of things when we get going, it's a brave new world. I had things all set up so we have a whole sound system going into the phone for the live stream. But of course, the gremlins jump in and say, "Not so fast." And Jeff goes, "We got this. We'll just pretend the mics are on, and we'll just do what we do."
Good. All good.
Everybody say hi to Jeff McMahon.
Hi, Jeff McMahon.
Yeah, hi Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Jeff's a great friend of mine and helps out truckstock.org. And hey, while you guys are getting on, go ahead and hit the like button on that and follow this page. These guys are going to be doing music weekly at 7 p.m. on Thursdays. And plus, you know, you're supporting the truck drivers out on the road. The truck drivers, you know, that's probably the last person we think of because all the stuff is on the shelves when we're in the store, except for toilet paper. But, you know, all of the first responders always get the big credit, but, you know, the truck drivers, think about it. I mean, you couldn't even have milk in your fridge if it wasn't for those guys, let alone toilet paper. So I'm honored that Jeff asked me to come in and do a little salute and play some music for the truckers out there. And, you know, comment in the post and let us know how you feel about it and how we're doing and say hi and all that kind of stuff. And I just want to get off the bat right away that I really appreciate you logging in and supporting truckstock.org. And tonight, if you drop a tip for me, I'm going to be sending anybody who dropped a tip for us tonight to a digital copy of my latest 2 EPs. It's Sketches from My Blue Heaven, where we're at today, Volume 1 and Volume 2. So if you drop a tip for us, I'll just email you a zip file of those MP3s and the cover art. So hopefully we've got a few people on right now. Can you guys hear us okay? Alright, cool guys. Let's knock this one out. This is one of my favorite songs. I start sets with this all the time. I wrote this with Casey Timmer and Dave Quirk. It was a song that I was really proud to have Keith Urban put on hold, and he liked it. But how tough that this business is, it can change in a minute, you know. They get 5,000 songs when they're making a record and they whittle it down to 10 or 12. So that's how it goes, but I'm really honored to have this one listened to by that guy. And I really like it myself, so it's on my first volume, Sketches from My Blue Heaven Volume 1. But all right, Jeff, we got a little keyboard sound happening. We were able to get that through the speakers in here, so hopefully you can hear everything decently. It's like we're sitting in the living room together, just like you are on the other side of that screen. So this one's called Days Like These. Evergreens tangled up in the sunshine. One cloud in the middle of the blue sky. 2 birds sing a song as they fly by. Ain't doing nothing but feeling alright. Days like these are made for laid back things like thinking my mic's active here, but hey, thank you guys for logging on. We had some technical difficulties, so we're just rolling with the phone audio right now. Hopefully it sounds good on that end, and welcome to Truck Stock Live. We're doing this in salute to all the truck drivers, all the over-road truck drivers, all the guys bringing stuff to us during these lockdowns that make us feel like we still have a little ounce of normalcy in our lives, and they're a bit underappreciated. And you know, so next time you go to the store and you look at those shelves, you go, wow, there's a lot of orange juice there, there's a lot of eggs. You got to thank the truck drivers, man.
Well, and I got to tell you, you know, I was on the road for 18 years. You got bus drivers out there too.
Oh yeah, yep, hauling.
In fact, when we were on the road, we'd have truck drivers that would start getting uncertain about could they make it, could they not make it, and they were like, hey, if the bus drivers make it, we got no excuses.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Sleet, snow, or rain.
You got all those guys out there, man.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, man. So it's very important that we salute those guys and give them a like on this page and follow along, because there's going to be a lot more artists through the months. I imagine we'll be doing more streaming shows too. I mean, they will here, but I mean, as a whole, the music industry is pretty much still kind of on hold, you know, for the most part. But hopefully you guys are doing good out there. I have a bit of a dry mouth, so I'm going to get my water here. You think it's water? Ooh.
And everybody can't see right now, but we've got Maddie,
Maddie
the
behind
gal
the
behind
helm.
the curtain. How are we doing over there?
Hi.
Yeah.
We're doing good. Y'all
Good.
got some
Awesome.
comments coming.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I'm Troy Castellano. I thank Truck Stop for having me come in here and play tonight, and you guys for being there. We are gonna roll through some songs. Here's some of my favorites. Hopefully you guys like them. And like I said, if you guys drop a tip tonight, I'm giving away zipped files of my records. So it's real simple. I'm in a good giving mood myself right now, I guess. It's been so long since I played. I think the last time I played was with you two, Maddie and Jeff, at the listening room. You know. But
So
I'm glad
fun.
we have this way to do it. Tattoos and scars. We all got them. I wrote this with Andrew Rollins. It's a real life song. You know, everybody kind of goes through all these little things in their life. So I really dig this song. This is on Sketches from My Blue Heaven Volume 2. It's called Tattoos and Scars. Watch on my wrist and this neck on my chin. I got both from my dad when I was just 10. So many memories tied to these colors and marks. Some you see and others run too deep. Some come from taking it too far. They're all telltale signs of my life, yeah, they make up who we are. Tattoos and scars, tattoos and scars. And there's other ones that I bury inside, like a broken heart that I got in 2009. And this faded girl's name on my arm, I left to remind me my past is behind me. So many memories are tied to these colors and marks. Some you see and others run too deep. Some come from taking it too far. They're all telltale signs, pieces of my life. Yeah, they make up who we are. Tattoos and scars. Tattoos and scars. your history, and every page tells a different story. They're all telltale signs, pieces of my life. Yeah, they make up who we are. Yeah, they make up who we are. Tattoos and scars. Tattoos and scars. It's just a little line from a swing set when I was 4. I seriously still do have a little mark from a swing set under my eye, man. So, how are you guys doing out there? Leave us a comment. How's it going? You got any comments in there, Maddie?
Yeah, we got some. Trish said Christmas is coming, so give us the gift of your music, Troy.
All right, you bet.
Shout out to Coach Kevin.
Thanks for logging on, you guys. Appreciate
Coach
it.
Kevin. Coach Kevin
That's-
is my buddy. He's an endurance coach. Was in Memphis, now in Dallas.
Oh, really?
Coaches a lot of athletes, a lot of St. Jude athletes.
Hey!
Oh, really?
Which Maddie is running the St. Jude race coming up here in a couple of weeks.
I
Raise
sure
money
am.
for
Team Lauren.
So-
what? Team Lauren. What is Team Lauren?
Team Lauren. Lauren is a friend of mine who,
going through some things?
no, she
Oh.
passed away of osteosarcoma, and so
Lauren is a friend that passed away from what again?
Osteosarcoma.
Osteosarcoma. So
Yeah.
all the runners that run as St. Jude heroes raise money that all goes back to St. Jude Hospital
That's
in
awesome.
memory.
I know, my
St.
whole
Jude
hometown
is
is
like-
all
that's
heroes.
a
Yeah.
great thing. So hey, Coach Kevin,
Yeah.
everybody hear everything okay? Are we good?
Yeah, we just had, I had this big plan of big sound for you guys from a mixed studio, but of course it failed down this last minute, so we're just going off the phone mic, which is fine. This is the way it is in any room when we're writing too, so. And I'm so glad that Jeff introduced me to the team at truckstock.org and asked me to do this. So Jeff's done a lot of things with me here at My Blue Heaven, and it's always a pleasure. And like we said, we got Maddie behind the scenes, and appreciate that as well.
Got
What are
you.
we doing?
We're gonna do own kind of rhythm. This
Okay.
is kind of a highway song. This is about rhythm and moving in a vehicle across the cornfield, though, with a girl. I wrote this with Steve Dean. Steve Dean's had 10 number ones from George Strait to Alabama to Rodney Atkins, you name it. Very proud to have had some time to write with Steve. And we've written a few, and this is one I love to play out all the time. This one's called Own Kind of Rhythm. Everywhere I go, everything I do, every little moment I'm alone with you. Anywhere, any place, anytime, your wavelength is tuned into mine. We're just living to our own kind of rhythm. Like the rain hitting on a windshield, cross driving roads on no fun field. You and I bouncing to the sound of the radio. living. That's all we really need to do. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I haven't done many of these live streams. I did some back when the quarantine thing started in May or June, and then I just buried my head in the sand trying to ignore it and hope it would all go away, but here we are. Hope you guys are doing well. I really do. I mean, I hope none of you guys have gone through any terrible things since this has started, and you're keeping healthy. I know we've all known somebody who's lost somebody, so I guess I shouldn't really laugh about it, but we're going to get through it, you guys. So, and this is the way we're going to do it. Music and supporting each other and supporting the people that move goods around and that take care of us when we're sick. So I really do appreciate you guys being here tonight and acknowledging the truckers out there. I did a little teeny bit of truck driving. I used to work for a warehouse, and we would load the trucks at night, and we get to drive them around. We'd stage them, pull them away from the dock. And these were, 52-foot trailers, but we pull them away from the dock, go around the block. This was in Minneapolis, and park them. And it was the fun thing to do at the end of the night: hop in the truck and move them. But we got some sponsors too to mention here as well.
Yeah.
So I don't want to feel like I'm reading a script, but I do have a page here, and I want to get this right. So we'd like to mention the sponsors. Thanks goes to the American Trucking Association, the Tenney Group, and the True North Insurance. Without their support, Truck Stock Live couldn't be possible. So they're the guys that behind the scenes that are helping support this and allowing us to come in and do this on this webpage. So thank you guys very much. Really appreciate it. All right, so we should play some more music. You think? Are you guys having fun? Sorry for the late start. This is the music business.
We've got hearts and things.
We've got hearts and things.
All right.
Shared to every page.
I see some names I know. Darcy. Holy
yeah.
smokes. Darcy, Illinois. That's where I met Darcy years ago. She used to come
thanks for
see us on the big
Backstage.
stage. Backstage Pass, hello. Yeah, we've got
Hey, Jeff.
some good friends over at the Backstage Pass that shared the
Awesome.
feed. They they real good supporters of
Ashley
music.
Jones. has
Give them a
request.
like, yeah. Give
Ashlyn Grace.
Hey,
Ashley
Ashley.
Jones?
Grace. We've,
Randy.
She
We
has a
actually-
request.
we actually produced Ashlyn's song. You produced her
Oh, her new
upcoming single. Yeah, it's
yeah.
going to be. We did that here in the studio.
I miss so many of these people I haven't seen for a long time, Backstage Pass, give them a like as well, too. They do a lot of podcasts with the Nashville people as well, so. And for my friends that are tuning in, Jeff I met maybe 3 years ago at a songwriters round, and we started up a friendship, and turns out that he had spent many years on the road with Tim McGraw, and there's a lot of songs on the radio that you hear him playing on, and he's very humble about it, and I'm still kind of starstruck a bit at times. That's what I love about Nashville. You just never know. Like elbowing Keith Urban in the Starbucks and going, "Hey, we get out of my way," and then you go, "Oh, sorry, dude." You want to listen to one of my songs? All right, so keeping on this road thing, what do you think we do spin?
Sure.
All right, this is one of my favorites too. I wrote this with Jane Sachs. Jane just won an NSAI membership award, really cool. And Marla Rubenstein, she had brought this idea about spin, and I just fell in love with it and started, putting in my input about the hot rod, the car, and all that stuff, And we wrote it together, of course, but props to Jane and Marla for bringing this idea, and we fleshed it up. So any of you guys who have a grandpa who was a hot rodder and passed down their car to you, maybe you guys will feel something from this song. It's called Spin. Couldn't wait for Sundays to come around. Off in the distance I'd hear that V8 sound. Grandpa's red Camaro picking me up from Dairy Queen. And I had a feeling something was different that day. Took a left when he would usually go straight. Stopped around the sun's going down faster than you think. So take it all in and let's go for a spin. He said there's high rides in heaven when we're both there one day. Don't be surprised if I pull up and say, slide on over, let's switch seats. You take the wheel and I'll take the heat. The sun's going down faster than you think. Now did we take it all in? Now let's go for a spin. Let's go for a spin. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, spin. I love that song. Can't wait to have a hot rod passed down to my son. Maybe one of you truck drivers will deliver me one day. As I order it off eBay. Man, for my friends tuning in there, I really miss Minnesota. I miss the people, not the weather so much. The weather's beautiful down here.
You've got a shout out from Minnesota.
Oh, right?
For a friend of mine
Oh.
that you don't even know.
Oh, right on. Hey, my buddy Jerry's on there too. We're looking at the screen over here. Got a big screen. Nicole, hey Nicole. Jerry was a big supporter and a good friend of mine, and he wants to see me rock more like I used to. I used to rock out, hair rock and all that. I still love that.
We've got to say hey to Joanne Beckerman.
Hey, Joanne.
She's in Minnesota. She works a lot with the brain tumor community up there. I've done some benefits with her up there, and my buddy Darren Smith. I saw him go by. He played lead guitar with me the whole time I was out with McGraw and was our band leader. And
what does he do
he
now?
worked on all those records. And
what do you do now?
He's got a podcast on the internet called Hillbilly Has-Beens, where he and another buddy of mine, Dave Dunkley, they get on and tell all the war stories of what we were doing on the road, and they have all sorts of guests, touring musicians, and it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
So,
Jeff's got quite the network, and that's what I was saying about Nashville. I love Minnesota. I don't know if I'd ever come home for good, because there's just there's so much I love about Nashville, and I mean mainly music, but weather's a bonus too. There's not snow on the ground from Halloween to Mother's Day, and freezing.
You got a shout out on your page from Mark Koenig.
Hey, Mark Koenig. Mark is a truck driver, so yeah,
awesome.
I was supposed to camp with him and my old drummer Heavy Kevy last week, but they had to switch gears, as they say in the business. Thank you for tuning in, you guys. I really appreciate it.
I've never done a live stream before. It is so awesome. I'm seeing all these people pop in that I've not seen forever.
Oh, you haven't participated in your own right as a person
I've never
on
done a
stream?
live stream before. No.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Me and you have had so many firsts together now.
So that's true.
It
That's
is,
true.
and I'm amazed because Jeff's been in Nashville for a long time and has done some amazing things. I'm sure the award shows I probably tune in. There's Tim McGraw, there's Jeff. It was maybe a month ago I was watching Access, and there was a Tim McGraw concert from Soundstage in Chicago about 2010. There's Jeff back there. Yep. With his keyboard.
Just making noise, that's all.
Yeah. I love that fact too, man.
Sean
And then not to harp on Jeff, but he's always giving back to young artists and people like me too who aren't too young. Always helping out. He's we're working with Maddie right now. Actually, Jeff is really and Maddie deserves that big push from somebody like Jeff. So, truckers out there, thank you guys so much. I mean, like I said earlier, we probably don't think about it. It's on the shelf, so we just go, oh, the Walmart kid put it there. But they came in trucks. So, man, I definitely am going to give you a honk on the highway and maybe help you roll a dolly up a ramp when I see you sometime. You'll go, what the hell are you doing?
That's so sweet.
Yeah. All right, so continuing playing. We're just catching this off of the phone microphone. I said it before, but had all set up. We were going to do this with the microphones, but there was something keeping us from doing that. So hopefully this is working out for you guys, and it is what it is, and it's still music, and it sounds good. So we're going to do Lost Amen. This is a song I wrote with Sarah Spencer and John Cirillo. This song is on hold with somebody right now, and there's another artist interested in cutting it, and I'm probably jinxing myself when I say that stuff. And it also won the Great American Song Contest last year, so I'm very proud of this write. And I love writing with John and Sarah. There's a lot of people I love writing with too. So, but this one's called Lost Amen. Even though I've never seen water turn into wine, doesn't mean that it didn't happen once upon a time. Well, I'm down here on this earth, walking in this dirt, I still pray. Sometimes life is coming at you 100 miles an hour. It's easy to forget to lean buried in my hope. I throw my prayers to the wind till it come back again, searching for lost amen. I keep trying to find the reasons why for all my twists and turns. I keep trying to ride these rapids under bridges that I burned, through all the broken hearts, slamming doors and battle scars. I still pray. I couldn't find it in the whiskey, I couldn't see it through the smoke, but I know it's out there somewhere, buried in my hope. I throw my prayers to the wind till they come back again, searching for the lost amen. To the roads, wherever they may lead, amen. To the memories still in front of me, amen. Wherever it might be. Couldn't find it in the whiskey, couldn't see it through the smoke, but I know it's out there somewhere, buried in my hope. I throw my prayers to the wind till they come back again, searching, searching for the lost amen. Lost amen. I've been searching for lost amen. Lost
Yay!
That's a great song.
Thank you guys. I hope it's coming across through the microphone there. The next time, and there will be a next time, we'll do this again, and I'll have everything set up. And I'm not making excuses. I'm just like, this is how it is when you work in this business. You set everything up, and you fire up the show, and there's something wrong. But all right. So we got a couple more for you. Oh, this is one that me and Jeff. Hey, by the way, if you get a chance, go to troycastellano.com, and right on the front page there is a video player, and you can get right to my YouTube from that, and you can play some of these songs. But there's a playlist on my YouTube called Project 52 that me and Jeff did quite a few of them together, and they were live performances where everything was hooked up to the sound system and stuff. But this was one of my favorites. We had AJ, Anatolia Joy, come in here and play fiddle, and it's just like, that took that song to a different emotional place.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and the song I'm talking about is a song I wrote with Casey Timmer called "Speak of the Angel."
So good.
Casey had some success. He had a big hit with Kelsey Ballerini, and we ended up writing this one,
What key is this
A, B, I think. You know.
in? Okay.
You're the musician here. What are you asking me for?
It's your song, man.
That's all right. So, yeah. Speak of the angel. I love this one. This is an old feel-good R&B kind of a groove. She's a nice long walk on Sunday afternoon. She's a home run baby every night in the month of June. Born in a billion, just like the stars, she'll steal your attention and capture your heart in the blink of an eye. Yeah, you'll see the light. Speak of the angel, she just walked in the room. She ain't trying to change you. But brother, that's just what she'll do. She can take you to heaven. Knows all of the hell you've been through. Speak of the angel, she'll love the devil right out of you. She's a warm sunshine through the storm, just like a rainbow. Sports a Bass Pro hat, but she wears them on like a halo. She'll two-time your heartbeat right from the start. You think you die when she's wrapped in your arms, and you know it's right. Every time. Speak of the angel, she just walked in the room. She ain't trying to change you. Brother, that's just what she'll do. She can take you to heaven. Knows all of the hell you've been through. Speak of the angel, she'll love the devil right out of you. Don't know what you got till it's gone. So don't ever do that girl wrong. Speak of the angel, she just walked in the room. She ain't trying to change you. But brother, that's just what she'll do. She can take you to heaven. Knows all of the hell you've been through. Speak of the angel, she'll love the devil right out of you. Speak of the angel, she'll love the devil right out of you. Speak of the angel. Speak of the angel.
Yay!
Thanks, Maddie, for helping out here.
You're welcome.
I forgot to.
I was half in, half out. I didn't know.
untune
But I
my-
love that song. I couldn't help it.
Thank you. I forgot to tune my guitar up, so I was like consciously thinking, "What do I do?"
Oh, no.
And that stuff happens too all the time, especially working with me. I don't know what to tell you there. Hey, do you remember? We got one more for y'all. Thank y'all very much.
Yeah,
For hanging
again,
with
thanks to Backstage Pass and
Yep,
Truck
Truck Stock
Stock,
Crew.
Troy Castellano.
The American Trucking Association, thank you guys, and the Tenny Group and the True North team. Man, maybe I'll meet you sometime, but I appreciate what you guys do and the support you're giving to the truckers too. It's like,
And
Can't do it
everybody
without-
that logged in and
Yeah.
watched the stream. I can't wait to go back. I'm sure that I've seen some Baylor fingerprints. I went to college at Baylor.
You totally
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Did I get a bunch of
You
Baylor
got a lot of
fingerprints?
that. Yeah, you got a lot of
I
that.
had, I don't even know if I told you this, but when I was in college, there was a piano in the dorm where I had lunch every day.
Yeah.
And for probably 4 years, I did 3 shows a day, 11, 12, and 1 o'clock. I would play piano in the dorm
During the lunch breaks?
during the lunch breaks. And all my buddies and friends would come by and they would throw requests and, hey, do you know how to play this? And we'd sing along. And honestly, if I had not done that for 3 and 4 and 5 hours
That was
a
your
day,
introduction to live performance?
that was how I learned to have songs thrown at me and survive. So
And you
yeah.
left an impact with a bunch of them people, I'm
And
sure. Yeah.
well, and my roommates from college, Gooch and Swingler. I mean, we sang our way through
Gooch and
college.
Swingler.
Yeah, sang our way through college. So
Gooch and
that's how
Swingler.
I learned to do what I needed to do when I got here.
That's
so,
our new duo name.
was
That's
having to
awesome.
get
Can
all
we
that
steal
thrown at me,
Gooch and
Who's
Swingler.
Gooch?
so I'm hoping to find some of you guys in there when I go back and look at all this. So it's going to be
Yeah.
great.
I'm glad to see Jeff's friends in
So-
here, and like I said, for Jeff asking me to do this, and then me in turn saying, will you accompany me? Because then I don't feel so naked. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, for any of you people leaving a tip tonight, you friends and fans, it's like, I'm going to track you down, and I'm going to give you a digital copy of my CDs. So if you get the surprised email from me, or if I reach out to you, that's why I'm doing that. So. And then also, just on a side note, I'm wearing this Drive the Music. This is a bunch of venues in Nashville that are kind of losing their shirts right now, no pun intended, are selling these shirts. You can get them on NashvilleTN.com and support the venues that way too. So I just wanted to show my support in that way as well, because man, we're all hurting, and I know you guys are at home too. So like, if this helps a little bit and put a smile on your face, I'm glad we could do that.
Very good.
Yeah. All right, should we? Well, let's cut. Do you want me to play, or do you?
I don't know what we're doing.
We're gonna do Quitter, and this is a piano song.
What key is this in? What key are you
Whoops.
playing?
I guess what F?
F?
Yeah. Or we can go. Yeah. So I wrote this on a piano, but I'm not a great piano player. I wrote this with Brett Mandel. It's one of my favorites as well. It's called Quitter. Some people say a real man never quits, but I admit that this one day wasn't loving the life I was living, so I walked away from it. And I quit smoking, I quit drinking, I quit needing and overthinking, I quit lying, I quit cheating, I quit blaming, and I quit leaving, and I've never felt more like a winner since I've become a quitter. I've been hurting those that I care about. I told them up and let them down, but I'm leaving proof that people can change. Look at the man I am today. I quit smoking, I quit quit hating, I quit judging, I quit waiting and holding grudges, I quit fighting, I quit taking, I quit reliving my past mistakes. I never felt more like a winner. No, I never felt more like a winner since I've become a quitter. Since I've become a quitter. Since I've become. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Don't forget, every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central on Truckstock.org on Facebook, we are doing they're doing streaming live, if I could speak. So, and support your local truckers. Just give them a wave. Give them one of them old car honk elbow moves too. Let them know we appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeff, Maddie.
Mm-hmm.